Sagittarius, what do we have for Sagittarius Scorpio season? Sagittarius Scorpio season. What do we have for the ninth house? So we got the Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Death card, King of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So off the bat, Sagittarius, Knight of Swords. See, this is interesting because the fire signs are always going to be active, they're always going to be doing something. The fire signs don't like to, they don't like to stay still, man. They're always doing something, but you guys were thinking about certain stuff, what can I do today? What can I build? What can I create? Because the fire likes to create, they like to, they're very tapped in with that, with the spirit. The fire is the creativity, the creation, right? So they like to, once they see something they want to create, they're like, all right, let's do that. And you guys were thinking about it, Sagittarius, but you are mutable too, so you're like, let's see if I like it, let's see. So once you have your mind set, Sagittarius is on board, they're ready. Probably you're like, what, I ain't gonna start going to the gym, what, I ain't gonna start looking for that new job. Or creativity, you're like, what, I ain't gonna start writing some poetry. What, I'm gonna start sharing my thoughts on some things. Or even creativity wise, probably you're like, you can draw, probably y'all can sing, probably y'all can dance, and y'all trying to show the world right now. Y'all taking action on these things. Probably some of you guys are good at money, math, accounting, very gifted intellectually. Y'all trying to show the world. But be very mindful too, because right now Mercury is in your sign as Sagittarius, so it's not very thoughtful, because Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. So when you have it in Sagittarius, it's very optimistic, very philosophical. So it's missing out, it's filtering out the details. They're not, you guys are not going to be looking at the fine print. You might not see like, oh, how long does that take? Wait, how much money do I need? Oh, we gotta go this way because you're close, like that type of stuff. You might not read the fine print, the details, the important, the very important stuff. And then again, retrograde's coming up, so we really gotta be very, very grounded before we, think about doing some stuff. We gotta see if it makes sense, if it's some practical, if it's something attainable, and then that includes into, sending emails and reading texts. You gotta reread them before you send them. You gotta read that message, make sure you read what they wrote. And even contracts too, you gotta reread those contracts before you sign anything. You don't want to sign anything you didn't agree to. So be very mindful of that too during this time for you Sagittarius. Slow it down, slow it down just a little bit, Sagittarius. But you're grounded too. King of Pentacles though. See, as far as money goes, you got it. That stability's looking real nice. Very hard working. Like again, Sagittarius is always on the move, and y'all using y'all talents to get what you want. Sagittarius likes to do fun stuff. They're gonna do it. And y'all making money off of it too. So for some of you guys, you like to do certain things and y'all get paid for it. So I'm pretty sure some of you guys have a nice job. Some of you guys have a fun career. You get paid for it, and right now that stability is looking real good for you guys. You got the money, you got the coin, both females and males. But we got the death card, that's the little Martian energy right there, the Scorpio slash Aries energy right there. You might be experiencing some changes, some transformation, some things coming to an end, or you might be experiencing some of these things internally, a little spiritual transformation, that friendship might come to an end. You don't connect with that person like you used to, or even a relationship for some of you guys. You don't connect like you used to. The fire's gone. It doesn't work out anymore. So boom, end of that relationship. Or some of you guys are, leaving that job. You hate it. You like the people, but the job, boom. You're ready, because you're getting ready to go to a better job. A better situation for yourselves. But most definitely don't fight it, because again, Scorpio does bring that. It's meant to change you. It's growth. That's all it is. It's growth. So it's preparing you for the better things to come into your reality, Sagittarius. Seeing we got more fire with the King of Wands. A lot of creativity, more passion. Y'all feel more assertive. And you combine that with Sagittarius, they're gonna, man, y'all unstoppable right now. You might feel like, for real, you might feel like on top of the world, and let's not talk about the creativity, because we know you have a lot, but you gotta show the world, Sagittarius. We gotta see it. We want to see it, we want to see the mind of a Sagittarius, man. We gotta see that creativity, put it out, show it to us. See, because mentally you were thinking about it too. Six of Swords, you were like trying to move forward, but you came across an obstacle. You came across a little blockage. You were thinking about, or again, it's a particular person you might be dealing with. It usually is, right? Yeah, this situation got you a little, stressing mentally, a little fatigue, a little tired. Just thinking about it, you're like, oh, but you're still able to move through though. Because again, fire is able to see past the bullshit, and they're able to figure out solutions. So hey, Sagittarius is on the way, man. Don't think they're not gonna get there. They're already there mentally. Shit, they're just coming up with the ways on how to do it physically, but they're already there mentally. So you're not gonna stop a fire sign. Especially a Sagittarius. They're on their way. They're on their way. And finally, we got the Seven of Cups, but you are in the pool of emotions right now. You might be feeling certain things about a certain situation, and then again, the Scorpio season doesn't help, because we're already in the feels, in the emotions, and right now you might be a little, spending a little too much time on a particular feeling or emotion right now. You might be swimming in these waters for a while now. Y'all gotta get out, Sagittarius. Y'all gotta get out. Y'all been there for a little too while. You don't want to get lost in it. Pool of illusions. But final thing, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling, Sagittarius? How y'all feeling right now at this moment? We want to know. We're curious. How y'all feeling? Let us know. Drop a comment. Show some love. Let us know, Sagittarius. Let us know.